This is like Christmas came early, you know? All right, so I'm gonna tell you what I want to unbox, right?
This right here, this is the SmallRig wireless video monitor. This is how you shoot solo and still look like a full production. Back camera quality with real-time control. No cameraman needed. This is the cheat code right here.
Bam, you see that? And then here's my phone, magnetic. All right, so let's see first. We're gonna see if we can just get a quick little sneak peek. All right, so look, so now that it is connected to the monitor, so now as I control my phone, like, right? You see how it's changing as I'm controlling my phone? That is super dope, man. All right, you see that? Wow, look at that, man. That is dope.
Okay, so these are the Ray-Ban Meta Display smart glasses. This is where real style meets AI, and yeah, they actually deliver.
Boom. Hey, listen, if y'all in the paper, it got paper, the manual came in there. We don't care about the manual though. What we want to see is this. Look at that casing right there. This is some kind of leather. It feels like the inside of a leather jacket. Ah, it smells so good. So look at this. These are the Ray-Ban Meta displays. This is the way you power them on right here. Here's how you control it. I see the two cameras right there on the front, which you can record video and take pictures with. And it has Meta AI, which means I can say, Meta, what am I looking at? And Meta will tell you what you're looking at. It has maps. All right, so the thing about these Ray-Ban Metas, they got to the market first. They have a color display, but it's only in the right eye. It doesn't have a full display in each way. So it's on right now. We're gonna get back to this. Now, what comes with this is the neural band. So ideally what this is a mouse on your wrist. And so I can turn the volume up, turn the volume down. I can gesture to change the screen with the neural band. That's pretty dope. Look at this. This is the case. This is a chargeable case. This is really premium and it collapses. I mean, similar to the leather ones, but look at that. I can put this thing in my pocket and walk around with my glasses. You feel me?
These right here are the Even Reality G2 smart glasses. This is fashion tech at its finest. Everyday glasses, but they still thinking for you.
Here's the packaging. Boom, I'm gonna set that right there. Look at that. That's fly. That's fly. Boom, take them out the case right here. The form factor is really dope. It's so inconspicuous. You'd have to really ask, like, are those AI glasses? Because they don't, not the typical design. And so this has the display in both eyes, right? Dual display, but the interface is kind of text. I can use this as a teleprompter. I can use this as my notes. I can sync to my calendar. It comes with maps, and it's just a whole bunch of other stuff. Plus, they even have the Even Hub, which is an app store for the glasses. Okay, so you know how these Meta displays come with the wrist? They said we're gonna do a step further. This is the R1. Ooh, look at that. This is the mouse on my finger. Could you tell, like, Guy, if you saw me, would you be able to tell that these were some smart glasses?
No, I don't think so.
What about you, Golden? No?
Nah.
All right, now, these right here, the RayNeo X3 Pro smart glasses, I'm talking dual display, full color. This is digital living right in your line of sight.
Boom! All right, so now that we've seen the Ray-Ban Meta displays, we've seen the Even Reality G2s, here are the RayNeo X3 Pros. Let's open these up. Y'all ready?
What is fashion tech?
I don't know, but it sounds dope, so I'm gonna keep saying it until I figure out what it is. Fashion tech, y'all, if y'all think, well, tell me what y'all think fashion tech is. Let's open it up. Let's see what the case looks like. Come on, all right. Woo. All right, hold up. This is the case. Are you kidding me? We built up for this to be the case? Ain't nothing else in this thing? Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, this is the charger. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's see what the glasses look like. This is, I would imagine, the logo for RayNeo. This is the case, X3 Pro. Readers. Ooh, man, the display on this thing? Right off the rip, I'm impressed, right? So while this thing is trying to figure out what the hell it want to do, let me talk to y'all. What do y'all think about how, so I can't see, what does it look like on my face?
Binoculars.
Yeah, and then what are those glasses called that athletes wear with the protective eye?
Goggles?
Look like some goggles. The big camera in the middle.
So they not fire?
No.
For real?
You need a helmet.
No.
Oh man, damn.
Okay, so check this out. This is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. We're talking power, camera, dominance.
Let's go and unbox this thing. Right there, okay. White, the S26 Ultra. Look, man, this thing is cold. Now, I have to admit, it feels, maybe I'm not used to the feel of it, but it's like boxy, square, like it's no curves to it, but look how thin the phone is. Okay, so here is the thing about the S26 Ultra. It is a competitor of the iPhone, but this is the world's first phone that has privacy display built inside the phone, so you don't have to put that on the phone, right?
And then there's the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Still clean, still polished, and still running the game.
Hell yeah, it looks good. There it is. Okay, look at that case. They just win again with the casing, man. Golly, they don't fail when it comes to the casing. Let's see. Comes on pretty fast. It speaks too. The phone speaks. Hello. This is the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Speaking of that, right? One of the things we received is the long-awaited Powerbeats Pro 2. So I think it'll be best if we did an episode where we work with these together, except let's go and match it up. We're gonna do the orange Powerbeats Pro 2s with the orange iPhone 17 Pro Max. Okay, man, listen. I've showed you all a lot of stuff.
Okay, so this right here, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7.
So let's open this thing up. Dude, it's tripping. All right, so let's see. Man, look at that thing. Super thin, super thin. Look how thin that phone is. And this is a foldable phone. Look how thin it is. Well, let's turn it on first, right? Look at that. Wow. Look how big the screen is. It has a monitor on the side. I can see it like that. Now, before we go, we're also gonna do the DJI Neo, the HoverAir X1 Pro, which are flying drones. Now, I wanted to initially do these versus each other, but it's not fair, only because this is an 8K camera and this is a 4K camera. But this is the CyberDock, right? I'm gonna open this up real quick before we close out, right? Well, thank you for sending it first, right? Look at that. So it's a Cybertruck charger. Now, here's the thing about this Cybertruck charger. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna put my phone on there. Look at that. Then, if I hit this button, it rotates. Oh, that's cool. That ain't dope.
You're watching The Digital Don. Subscribe, stay locked in, and if you're rocking with this, share it and let me know in the comments.